Okay, game 2 of the one-day, 3-game fantasy tournament. Game 2 is against Beastmen with Blood and Glory as the scenario. This is a very quick match. Blood and Glory tends to be that way, especially with two close combat armies. I won't go over my list since it's in the Game 1 report. If you want to see it, please watch that report. He had 40 Ungors on his left, 40 Gors with Morgor, the special character, in the middle. He had his general, which is the special character Gorthor, to give leadership bubble of 18 inches. His battle standard bearer, 2 level 2 Bray Shamans with the Hearthstone in the back, and 6 Minotaurs with hand weapon shield. Let's go. Beastman turn 1. He moved up cautiously. Using Morgor's special ability, he sacrificed a Gore and brought in a Spawn to help slow down my advance. For spells, I successfully dispelled both of his spells. He used the Power Scroll to have the casting value to bring in a big nasty from the Beastman deck, but I used my Dispel Scroll to stop it. Other than that, not much happened. First of all, I'm sorry for the blurry picture, but I think it's better to leave it in to see what happened. On Chaos turn 1, some positioning. I tried to charge his big unit in the center with both my Shaggoth and the Warriors, knowing, well, my Shaggoth charged the Spawn first, but I should be able to kill that and overrun into his Gores, but the Warriors failed to charge his Warriors, just like they did last game. And the Dogs moved up to provide some cover from the big unit of Beastmen. Magic, I don't believe I got anything off. It was a really, really low dice phase. Chaos turn 2. His Beastman charged my unit of Dogs, which I held, thinking he might be out of charge angle to overrun into my Warriors. I underestimated the width of his unit, being 6 wide. He was wide enough to charge, and we just shifted everything over to get max models in combat. Again, his magic phase was pretty uneventful, having only 2 level 2s. Morgor did summon another Spawn, and his other unit of Ungors charged my 10 mana unit of Dogs, but I fled, so it cost a failed charge. In close combat, the Shaggoth directed all of his attacks at Morgor, killing him. Thunderstomp with the unit for a few more casualties. Nailed on the wing combat again, but the Gores hung around, and the Minotaurs moved up a little bit to threaten the Warriors. Okay, bottom of turn 2 for Chaos. This was the final turn of the game, thanks to Blood and Glory. My Ogres and my Chariot both charged his Ungors on the left. Easily beat him and run him down. The Chariot ran him down. My right Warriors flank charged his General's unit. So both of those units combined killed like 20 Beastmen. Needing Snake Eyes to hold, he failed and was ran down by my Lord's standard. And then my other unit of Warriors turned to face the Minotaurs. Meanwhile, my Shaggoth proceeded to win combat against his Gores, but without his general and 2 other standards, he was down to 2 left, which was his break point, and that's where the game ended. Thanks for watching Game 2.